changes from the weekend's fixture, in which he rotated heavily against Atletico Balboa. This resembles more of his first choice 11. The lone difference, though, from Thursday night's open 11, just one change from Thursday night's defeat against Municipal. Mika returns up front in place of last season's top scorer, Luis Ibarra. Keep your eye on Christian Lopez, who has Melendez a signal to get everything underway from El Salvador. And that we are. Will it be FAS climbing into the Group D conversation, or will it be Verdes keeping its dwindling once more? Maciel is one of the two in the vicinity, as is Tejada. And it is Tejada without swing, into the heart of the area, and it's headed in! A rapid start for FAS, and they lead inside 4 minutes. Miguel Murillo on the score sheet. They break the deadlock. It's a perfectly taken out swinging corner, and Miguel Murillo just unattended in the heart of the area. The 28-year-old, a free header to pull the Tigres in front. Textbook corner kick routine. Woodrow West left on an island, and Miguel Murillo pushes the home side in front. C-team ultimately had to come from behind to salvage a draw, courtesy of Kevin Santamaria's late first half penalty. There's an early yellow card shown. This to the summer signee, Jean Vergaud. Those two have been very active in these opening stages from dead ball restarts. It's Tejada toward the back post, and it's a tremendous stop from West. Jorge Cruz lingering. Really well delivered here, and Cruz gets himself completely free. This is just poor defending from Verdes. It's Murillo for company. Edgar Medrano on his left. Always rising. But you can't fault last season's top scorer for having a pop, Edgar Medrano. Tejada. Maciel, space to cross. It's deflected goalward. It was nearly spilled by West, but he did well in the end. Taken a parting gift after the fact. It's an awkward cross here. It just deflects very weirdly off Polanco. Could have gone really anywhere. And West fortunate that that bobble says they must score at least twice. Here's Lopez, able to stretch this FAS defense. And a first-time cross in is appetizing, and there is the equalizer for Verdes. In shock fashion, the green machine level against the grain. This is brilliantly done. You see Lopez come centrally, then ushers it wide. A first-time cross perfectly into the path of Luis Ibarra, who is a proven goal scorer, and he proves that point once again. Verdes on the board in the 2020. Maciel. Vega. It's a dipping cross, and it's finished. A swift retort from Jonathan Nolasco, and FAS back in front. On terms for just 2 minutes, Jonathan Nolasco ensures that that equalizer was a moot point. Just gets there first. It's a perfectly weighted cross from Juan Vega, and Nolasco is there to tap it beyond the reach of Woodrow West. A first-time finish of the highest order, and FAS back in the CAF 26-27 campaign. 4 goals a year ago. He bags his first this season in a very timely moment. But now that late challenge may draw the referee's ire, and the first yellow card brandished against. Not the finest of challenges, and with the waterlogged turf pitch, it certainly makes it tougher to control those sliding tackles. Silvestre has options, and he looks for Christian Lopez, who's onside. Lopez is in, it ricochets, and ultimately Carabantes does enough. But another scare for FAS there defensively. Silvestre unlocks the entire back line here. A well-timed run from Christian Lopez, who uses his pace to get in behind. Just has to take a slight far more game than they were to begin this competition. In-swinging ball tight on Carabantes. Punched away. Only as far as the edge of the area, though. And that was always neat. And this is a well-weighted ball. Tejada's through. Tejada to finish it. It was a deflected cross and ultimately cleared away. Perhaps Tejada should have challenges with a little more vigor. As you get another look at this chance for Tejada, he's onside. He probably should have hit this instead of trying to square it. And that was his undoing. And this time comfortably back to West, who will see this out to halftime. First half dominated largely by FAS. They were pegged back in surprising fashion by Luis Zabata on 34 minutes. But about he is going to kick us back underway. And that he does. The final 45 minutes of action ongoing. An impressive return to form in the final third and starting to carry over their vast domestic pedigree to the continental stage again, as Grishan Lopez is cautioned for that reckless tackle. Now both members of that left flank are in the book for Verdes, and you see him undercut Miguel Murillo here. Many to aim at in the area. You wonder if he tries to catch the goalkeeper out, though. And that he does! It's a tremendous save from Carabantes. Not quite full extension, but certainly had him on his horse. Silvestre does try and pick out the top left corner. Loose from Medrano, and Polanco clipped. Yellow card may be brandished, and that it is. Edgar Medrano. A seesaw type affair thus far. This escorted wide. And now an overlapping run. First time crossing and headed home. Medrano on the score sheet and FAS with insurance. Medrano in the right position at the perfect time. An overlapping run. Perfectly placed cross from what appears to be Juan Vega. And unintended once again is Edgar Medrano, who just heads it into an empty net. Woodrow West mistimes the flight of this ball. And Medrano is there to knock it home. Direct impact on the score sheet. Medrano scoring FAS's third, Tejada assisting FAS's first, and both earning a deserved ovation from the FAS faithful that have made the hour's journey to Santa Tecla this evening. Motagua. Lopez dances to the byline. Cross may have taken a touch, but our linesman says it did conclusion in underwhelming fashion. Santa Maria. Picked up by Melgar. Decent cross in, it's flicked across and just bashed over by Wilber Diaz, who may have had visions of his name up in lights. Be an 11th consecutive Central American Cup match without victory. Melgar did not miss that by much. This would have been a wonder strike from the substitute. It's knuckling menacingly. Polanco out wide. Was not the finest of efforts from long distance. Adventurous run forward, and Urbina is onside. Urbina to wrap it up. Urbina still, and he does. A fourth for FAS, and they will win it in emphatic fashion. Melvin Urbina makes it 4-1, and there is no doubt about the result. Melvin Urbina, just that touch of directness and verticality that they were looking for. Initially runs into the stumbling block in the form of the center back, but his tenacity is rewarded. Gets beyond the goalkeeper in Woodrow West and just sticks with it and ultimately nestles it in at the near post. It's not bad defending by the center back by any means, but West deflected and cleared away, and there is the full-time whistle. It is dominance from FAS, and for the first time ever, they win a Central American Cup match. They climb into the Group D conversation as they eliminate Verdes tonight.